What's Grim, how the hell are you? Thanks for stopping by. So, as you can see here, we've got Resident Evil 0 loaded up. I picked up the Resident Evil Origins collection, which has the HD remaster of both Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1. I'm going to talk about the series a little bit before I get started. Thanks, Grim. It's good to be back. It feels right sitting here. I wasn't sure if this was something I was going to be able to pull off or not, but then as I kind of got settled into my new schedule, it seemed like the opportunity was going to be here for me to at least do something one day a week. So Wednesday streams are still not going to be a thing. This is only going to be one day a week. And so part of the reason that I decided to start with the Resident Evil series is the Resident Evil series is a series that I haven't really spent a lot of time with. I played Resident Evil Code Veronica X on the PS2 back in the day. I beat it maybe once. I played it a couple times, but I only remember beating it one time. And I've also only ever played Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube, and Mrs. Suave and I did a co-op playthrough of Resident Evil 6. That is the extent of my Resident Evil experience. I've seen all of the movies, but in terms of the games, that's it. So I decided what I want to do is I want to play the entire series from beginning to end, and I want to do it in a way that's in chronological order. So it gets a little dicey with some of the games kind of jumping around in the timeline a little bit, but I'm gonna do this in chronological order, and depending on who you ask and where you go for information, that's not always a good idea. There's always a debate when it comes to a series that jumps around in its timeline on whether chronological order is better or release order is better. Now, for some context, Resident Evil 0 came out, I think, after Resident Evil 3, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Let me look this up here real fast. Let's see, Resident Evil franchise. So Resident Evil 0 came out, yes, well after 3. Resident Evil 3 was in 99, 0 was in 2002. So Code Veronica came out in 2000. Now, what's kind of interesting about this game is it was originally being developed for the Nintendo 64. And then Code Veronica was also in development at the same time, but they were developing that for PlayStation, which was going to be on the CD-ROMs. So partway through the development, the GameCube got revealed, and so they basically completely scrapped the game and started over again with the same script, but they started up basically all over again and designed this for the GameCube. And then the remaster, the HD remaster, was released in 2016 of this game, and then bundled also with the Resident Evil 1 HD remaster. The originals for PS1, I feel like, would be tough to get into. So I am going to play all of the most modern ports that I can get a hold of. So I've got the HD remasters for 0 and 1. I should have Resident Evil 2 Remake coming in the mail tomorrow. I've got Code Veronica on both PS2 and PS3. Now, I believe the PS3 version of that was an HD remaster. So I'll probably have to break out J-Dog's PS3 for Code Veronica. But in time, I'll get 3, 4, 5, and they did a remaster of 5 for the PS4 as well. And then I'll play through 6, 7, and 8. And then there's also Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2, which are canon. I'm going to fit those in as well. All of these games are fairly short by modern standards, so I'm going to do the entire series playthrough, but it's only going to be one day a week, so we're going to have Resident Evil Sundays. And so, depending on how long this takes, the next Resident Evil 9, is due to release, I think, in the spring of 2026. So by the time I finish all of this, it might be time to jump into the new one. So we might be able to get all this in. Now, one of the interesting things they did with this was they give you the option to go between widescreen 16:9 ratio and original. I'm going to do the widescreen ratio because it fits better in my layout, but I tested a couple things before I got started, and what's interesting is if you look really closely on the original, if you look at the seat, the front seat in the bottom right corner of the game screen, you can see there's like the back of the seat and blood splatter on it. And then on the wide, and you can also see bags in the left side seats. If you go to this side, nothing gets cut off from the top and nothing gets cut off from the sides, but the seat is almost invisible and the blood splatters at the bottom of the screen. So it's basically, to get this widescreen, they essentially just zoomed the game in and cut the bottom off, which is... I'm not really a huge fan of that, but considering I've never played this game, I'm not going to know any different. So we're going to go with widescreen, but it was just something I wanted to note. So, yeah, without any further ado, we're going to crack open ye old Mountain Dew, and we're going to get this started. So here we go. Part 1, first time playthrough of Resident Evil 0. Let's go. We're going to do it on normal.
Resident Evil 0.
Oh, and we also have the option. We also have the option to change the display. It's interesting that alternate controls are default. So I'm just gonna keep everything on default. I think I remember reading that they kind of revised the controls so they're less tank-like. So you can have the original tank-like controls, or you can have the newer alternate. And so by new controls that match current standards, we're talking 20 years ago standards, because this game came out in 2002, and it was remastered in 2016. So we're still looking at about a 10-year-old control scheme, even by current standards. No tank controls.
A Midwestern town.
Oh, I don't
in
have to
America,
read this. Cool.
Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea. Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom?
So are we going to get like the Umbrella origin story?
And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Which we still haven't seen. July 23rd, 1998.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those hiring people would react to this.
Oh, neat. Who in the hell is that? I'm sure we'll find out. 2 hours later above Raccoon Forest.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Well, that's just perfect.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look!
Uh-oh.
Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd.
Damn.
Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers.
That's
They were
not
good
good.
men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
You know, I bet you in 2002 when this game came out, we probably would have looked at it and been like, man, these graphics are so real looking. How could they get any better? I mean, for an early 2000s game, it's pretty decent looking.
Train.
Billy didn't do it. I mean, there's things that the door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Some of it looks fairly dated still. But you know, for an HD remaster that's 10 years old, that of a, you know, 23-year-old game, it's not bad. Okay, square is my inventory. Files. Got a map. Our options. Okay. So I think R1 was aim. Yep. Okay, let's actually go to the options and check out our controls here real fast. So, obviously, options is pause. Solo team for R2. Solo team is also the touchpad. Map is L2. Change target L1. Move main character. Move partner character with the right analog stick. Status and inventory is square. Action attack plus aiming is X. Reload is circle. Switch character is triangle. Okay. Now, I think according to my map, yeah, this door behind me is red. So I'm going to assume we go this way. Oh, we still have the stationary camera, though. The classic Resident Evil stationary camera. Yep, and the classic problem of, okay, press down, camera changes, she turns around. Oh, now she just runs to the door. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do remember this from the old Resident Evil games. Just the door.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Now, like, some of the dark areas in this look kind of rough. Like, some of the shadows in the really dark areas are really, like, splotchy looking. Oh, shit.
What just happened?
That transition was not smooth. that was kind of jarring. I don't like the aiming in this, because, like, I was hoping I could maybe aim upward towards the head, and just once you get the stick about halfway up, she just aims at the ceiling. Same with down. So I guess we're going with body shots. Yeah, I kind of figured because the original Resident Evil was also remade, I think, in 2000. So these first two games are still going to be quite dated, and Code Veronica X released in I think also around 2000. So that one is I remember is very similar to this with the stationary camera and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna be in for a bit of a treat with a few of these games. Passenger's Diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in two groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th, unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type TY139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species of nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, they are pursuing the same research. It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, no, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Well, we got some ammo there. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Oh, ink ribbon. Cool. I didn't even know I was going to find anything there. I was just kind of like, hey, is there anything over here? It's a finely tailored suit. There's nothing in the pockets. I guess I can search suits now. Doesn't seem to be anything of use. Alright, well, I guess we leave. So according to How Long to Beat, I think this game was about 12 hours. So this one's probably going to take me about 4 streams, another month. Yet another game where you have to check everything. Oh, there's an ink ribbon. Oh, yeah, and, you know, I feel like I need to look at something. Oh, the plants. I do remember the plants from Code Veronica, the green herb, yes. There was at least in, I think it was Resident Evil 4 had green, yellow, and red herbs, and you could combine them. Stained with blood, some sections are ineligible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. Following orders are William Bark and is that one's first investigation unit? The rest is torn and unreadable. Now, the one thing I am going to look up just real fast here. Since this is an HD remaster, and we don't have memory cards because this is the PS4 version, I just want to see if this has autosave. It does not look like it. So yeah, we're gonna have to rely on ink ribbons and typewriters, just like the old days, to save our game. And considering I have an ink ribbon already, and I just picked up another one, I am gonna make a save here, because when I first started this game, it was actually hanging right after the Capcom logo. I had to go in and change some system settings and screen settings just to get the game to like boot past the Capcom splash screen. So I am going to save here just in case something happens. Some PS4 games don't quite... no, it didn't. Resident Evil 1 launched just fine. They're both on the same disc. But I've seen this is a common problem with Resident Evil 0 on various platforms, even, you know, PC and things of that nature. Conductor's office is locked. Do you have a key? This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Ah, train key. Uh-oh. That's him. That's the guy.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
I don't think so, bud.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
So do it. Just gonna let him walk away? Oh, lit.
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
What an entrance.
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
What the hell was that? Oh, doggy. Oh, I got a trophy. What'd I get a trophy for? Break free of a Cerberus while they are biting you or trying to push you down. There's a trophy for that. Well, now I'm getting my money's worth. Oh yeah, good time to reload. Well, she's not doing so good right now, and well, I've got 15 rounds in the gun and 24 rounds still. Used up a lot more ammo than I wanted to. We were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. What is he holding? Ah, handgun ammo. Yes. Let's take that. Now, let's get into the train conductor's office. I guess that's not what the key is for. It's locked. There's a card reader here. It looks like the door will open if you have the right card. Okay, so the key is not for the conductor's office. I think this door was locked? No. One of these doors was locked. I don't think it was this one. This is the one I think the typewriter was in. And then the other cabin, I think, was where the dude was. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure I'll see old Billy there real soon. Oh, you talking about Edward there. Yeah, I got a feeling I'll be seeing him again soon, too. I'll tell you what, aiming in this game is rough. Like, it's still very tanky. Because, I mean, you can, I guess, kind of tap the analog stick to, you know, fine-tune your left to right aim. But if you hold it, she just takes these really tanky steps. Oh, I didn't realize I could go up the stairs. Need to figure out where to use this key. Ah, another herb. Antique style phone. We should probably use this one. We're in danger. That takes us up to caution. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're not doing anything up here. You know, as slow as those transitions are, I kind of love them. Because it's such an iconic thing that's only in the Resident Evil games. Like, even if you've never played the Resident Evil games, you know about those transitions, I feel like.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cullen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Okay, this is where I started. Use the train key. Yeah, we'll throw it away. Shit. I probably should have just left and saved my ammo. We gotta kill all these bastards. That's the funny thing about some of these older games, though. Like, I just assumed that you didn't need to go this way, because that's where you start, and you usually go away from your starting position. But no, the door was locked, and I needed the key for the door right next to where I started.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Now, Grim, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I feel like at some time, at some point, one of us either played, like maybe we borrowed it or rented it or saw somebody else play, because I seem to remember this dude standing in front of this door. I don't know why, but I all of a sudden am remembering this dude just standing here waiting at the door.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors for ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp. Maintenance Department. There's just something about this camera shot and the dude standing there with his arms crossed that just looks so familiar to me. I feel like we had to have at least rented this game or something at one point, now that I think about it, because you and I have gone over a lot of the GameCube games before, and there were so many games that weren't necessarily GameCube exclusives. So we always had them for the PS2. So I feel like this would have been one of the few, like, GameCube exclusive games that we might have been like, you know what, we should try this so we have something else to play on the GameCube. The guy's voice is Billy Badass movie voice. Yeah. He just sounds like a tool. Hey, guy, your table's burning.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
That's not good. His dinner was fire. What the fuck? Are you... What? Huh? The dude just all of a sudden got Michael Jordan Space Jam arm and just took me out in one shot. Oh, and the fucking typewriters. God damn it.
Resident Evil 0.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh yeah, the punishing deaths in the old games. Oh boy. Well, at least I know where I guess where I gotta go and what to do now. To a point. Oh shit. Yeah, we're just gonna save our ammo at this point, I think. Bye. You're slow. I do know there's the herb up here, so I am gonna get that. Okay, well, back up the stairs and, you know, deal with the thing. Actually, he might have got me because my health was low. Okay, now we're back to fine. Well, that was kind of fucked up. Billy Badass to the rescue, though. Oh, look at this guy.
Are you okay?
That dude looks like a Tekken character.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Thanks, guy.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Character switching. You can switch control between Rebecca and Billy and use their different abilities to progress through the game. Character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use the right analog stick to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to that character. Solo, both characters move independently. Team, partner follows the main character. Partner attacks automatically. Idle will not attack. You can switch between solo and team behavior with a touchpad. Press triangle at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress through certain situations. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's item box to select exchange. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items, weak defense, can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Billy cannot combine herb-related items, strong offense, and can push many large objects. If the partner character's is attacked, both the main and partner characters will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. A partner being attacked in a different room will call over the radio for help. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Oh yeah, definitely has gotten more complicated. Okay, well, can we go through this door? No? Alright. Was there anything else over here? Saw something shiny on the table back here. Half-eaten meal sits on the table. Oh, I think it's just the light reflection off of the bucket or whatever. Alright, down the stairs we go then. He said go to the first train car, so I'm going to guess we need to get into the conductor's room. Can we go this way? We can go this way. The conductor's room was locked, so I bet you we're going to need a key for it. Nice. So I think this is the way we came. But yeah, I got another trophy. Oh, well, I guess we have no choice but to go this way. Well, at least having a partner in this game comes in handy. They're not useless. That's a plus. It's not like Ashley in Resident Evil 4. Ashley in Resident Evil 4 was beyond useless. At least in the original game. I assume also in the remake she's probably pretty useless. What do you got in your inventory here, bud? That's a good question. Hey, bud, can you, like, break the door down? I feel like I've missed something. You know what? Let's actually do that. Because Rebecca has 3 ink ribbons, so I probably started with 2. So that's a hell of an idea. There's... Maybe I gotta go back up, because there's the area where I got the herb. There might be something in there this dude can do. Alright, that was a waste of time. Ah. It's of no use right now, of course. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. So I feel like somehow I need to find a way to the roof to open that door. Locked from the other side. Aha. Well, how about that? Okay, well, where the hell did Rebecca go? Is she still on the roof of the train? Yep. I bet now I need to find the one ladder or something. I need to find a way to get her back in here, I think. Train key. There's my conductor's office key, probably. There's something stuck in the keyhole. Preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it if you had something sharp. Sure, call the service lift. No. I don't really have anything to put in there. The service lift, I wouldn't think goes to the roof, though. roof has caved in and now lies in pieces on the floor. Looks like it was destroyed by a powerful force from the outside. I mean, this is like the only thing I can do right now. So... Oh, he has a knife. I do have something sharp. It's a knife. Well, I guess let's put the knife in here and see what happens. No, I didn't want to put the train key in there. I need that key. Item is too large. Well, I guess, fine, we'll put the train key in there then. Can't reach what from up here? I'm so confused. Oh wait, now I can get in here. That makes sense. Well, now she has the key, so that's where the lift goes. So I guess I gotta find an item and put it in there and get it down to him. There's an access panel in the floor, underneath me. Well, this isn't helpful at all. I can't give her the knife. So I need something to open this. This is one of them things that's probably super obvious and I'm just overthinking it or not thinking about it at all because it's so simple. I don't feel like it's going to be anything back here, or I would have picked it up already. I've kind of covered all of this. You know what? I did give Rebecca the key, though, to the conductor's office. Or I gave her a train key. I don't know if it's the conductor's office key, but I did get a key. So let's see if we can find out where to use that key from. Aha! Now maybe I'll find something here I can give to old Billy. Ah, herbs. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key too to open the damn thing. It looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. All right. I cannot carry this item now. All right. There's a switch here. Flip it. Yes? Oh, how neat. That looks like the only thing left in here. Do I need Billy to carry the suitcase? Oh, well, we're up here now. That's comforting. So, that is a really weird camera angle choice. Aha! I can't carry this item. Oh, it's because my inventory's full. That's why. Well, let's combine this with this. I suppose to free up another inventory space, I could take this green herb. Well, at least I know that the suitcase is in... first aid spray. Ooh, a gun. That's a nice gun. Actually, can I... No, I can't just transfer that to Billy because we're not by each other. Oh, didn't know we had different outfits. I know there's a bunch of DLCs for this. Oh, look at that guy. You know, we'll make Billy look suave. Look at this guy. Okay, so let me... Another ink ribbon. Let me actually leave that there for now. Let me see if I can go pick up the suitcase now. And then also maybe backtrack and give Billy this ice pick. I can't go that way anyways. That is just such a weird camera angle change. Oh boy, howdy. What the fuck is that? Of course, and I left the gun in the other room. Oh no, big fella. That kind of does look like the, yeah, the Phantom, I think that was his name, Phantom, the, like, Scorpion boss in Devil May Cry 1. I need 2 blocks to carry that item. Alright, I really don't want to use this right now, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Yeah, we'll leave the ice pick. Billy can wait. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll leave this too. Because I should be able to come back and pick that up, yeah? Yeah. Six blocks only for inventory space is definitely garbage. The amount of times I'm gonna go back and forth between 2 different camera angles, this is man. And this was peak gaming 20 years ago. Oh hell no. I guess we're just going to do it this way. Because I don't know how else I don't think I'm going to be able to get past this thing. And it's just going to keep tanking these shotgun shots. Unless its health comes back when I leave the room. That would suck. At least when it's close to me, I can aim down and headshot it. That's a plus. I feel like this is a mistake. Because I might die. Am I out of shotgun rounds? Seriously? Fuck. Yup. Damn. Alright. Pick up the thing. You know what? Fine. God damn it. Whew. Okay, pick that up. Or don't. There. Finally. I should probably get my gun out. That negative review on Steam broke my nerves. Got him. Right? Yeah, defeat Stinger. That's his name. Well, that was fun. Let's not do that again. Oh, and here's the thing that I need to open the panel down there. Okay. Well, I would have liked to keep that other gun, but I have no ammo for it. Not the scorpion that took Auntie. Okay, but my inventory's full and I still can't carry the suitcase. Yeah. I need a typewriter, like something fierce, because I don't want to do that again. Okay, now the... Dude, Auntie was lit. So I gotta go all the way back to the other side of the train to get back to the service cart where Billy Badass is. Tell you what, these old games knew how to make the most of a limited environment. Oh, and I'm actually gonna have to go all the way back for that suitcase. Son of a bitch. I don't want to use my herbal mixture yet because I'm not in that rough a shape, and I don't want to use that yet. And my inventory is currently full, so. You know what? The typewriter was back there. Yeah, I can just reuse the same typewriter. I keep forgetting I can do that. Let's go get our friend Billy free. I love how the radio is just stuck to his jacket. Well, it says the keyhole is blocked, so, I mean, not being able to get a knife in a keyhole does make a little bit of sense. But, I don't know. I feel like a dude this badass should be able to just, you know, rip the door off its hinges. Oh, I have to equip it. That's right. Or press use. That works too. But no, this guy's just standing there. Hi, my name's Billy. Okay, and actually, since now I probably need to get him back to where Rebecca's at, I'll just have him grab the thing from the conductor's car. He doesn't have an ink ribbon, though. But he's got inventory space. You know what? I don't care about you. Or you. The zombie sounds in these older games is always so good. Surprised that dude hasn't come back alive yet. Oh, I see the keys. Those are some weird looking keys. Okay. Well, let's go meet back up with Rebecca, and then maybe we can continue on. Tell you what, though, I really... I don't want to drag this out, but for the sake of not dragging it out even longer... I really am getting this feeling in my gurts that I need to bring Rebecca back here and make a save. Because I've made some decent progress here since I last saved, and I don't want to have to do it all over again.
This way.
Roger. I'll go.
Okay.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay, so homeboy here's got 7 rounds of ammo. So I'll bring him with me to help deal with these zombies. Ooh. My face exploded. And let's see. Now he's got 4 rounds, so he does not have infinite ammo while he's my partner. Thanks, bud.
Ow!
Oh, that's cool, Billy. Just let me get eaten. That's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah. But right now, I pretty much have everything that I need, aside from that shotgun, but I don't have ammo for it anyways. I think I think it was the room over, actually. Yeah. Alright, let's go, Billy. Yeah, so far I'm an hour into this game, and the entire game has taken place on like 3 or 4 train cars. Good thing I made that save. Okay, well, Billy's out of ammo, so he's basically worthless now. But... oh, and it just takes me right back to the main menu.
Evil 0.
But Billy also has a knife, so maybe Billy can be a badass with a knife. You have fists. Use them. Yeah. Well, he also has a knife, but, you know, I didn't tell him to use the knife, so, you know, his intelligence must be compromised a little bit when he's my partner. I ain't giving you my ammo. I don't trust you yet. You know, that ammo that you gave me? Yeah, don't trust you yet. Here you go, Billy. Good job, Billy. You got a knife, man. Kung Fu his ass or something. Oh, Billy's in danger. Well, Billy, you do have one of these. Use it. Shotgun ammo. No, I don't have my shotgun anymore, so we'll leave that there, I guess. Yeah, we should probably use that. I have a feeling I'm going to need that. Gold ring. Is that one of the keys? Is that a spear gat? Now we'll let Billy use the spear gat. Oh, it's timed. This device should only be used when inspecting difficult to access car roofs or when connecting special trains. Return to its proper location after use. There's a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section of the third carriage. Fire the device with the hook so that it hooks high onto the ladder. Using the winch to climb after securing the hook, use the winch to lift yourself up. The grappling hook can only lift one person at a time. Beware that the unit may be damaged if lifting more than 80K. I got a feeling I'm going to need to make Rebecca use this. Well, that's neat. There's a little blinking yellow light, or blinking blue light there, so we'll have to go see what that is. Oh, and of course, Rebecca didn't follow him. I have a feeling I'm going to need to make...
This way!
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm going to need to... Oh, that's probably just telling me about the ammo that's there. Yeah. I got a feeling I'm going to need to make Rebecca use the hook shot because it said that should only be used with 80 kilos. Oh, shit. Empty bottle. Wait. I make Molotovs? Ha ha! I got Molotovs now. That's lit. That was one of the keys. So that freed up an inventory space.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
I don't know why, but that got my funny bone. Yeah, sure. Oh, sweet. He's got to be in rough shape. Yeah. Jewelry box? Sure. What do we got in the jewelry box? Guess we ain't gonna find out. Another knife. I don't really need another knife. I feel like death is in my future. Like, very near future. I want to save those for when I feel like I'm really going to need them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I feel like the jewelry box has the other key in it. So, let me go ahead and leave this here. Give me this. And now all them little things. So earlier when I came through here with Rebecca, this was also blocked off. God damn it, Billy! I don't remember where I was at. Oh, it was right before I opened the panel, so I get to do all that again. Fuck. Well, at least I know to pick up the shotgun ammo this time, because once I pick up the shotgun ammo, then I can just get the shotgun again. Go, Billy. Let's play the Resident Evil games, I said. They're not very long games, I said. Which it still might not be, but... You know, I feel like this is a game, like, throughout the entire series, would be interesting to have a death counter. So I think that's, like, the third death now, right? Do I have that correct? One of the things that I've read with this game, too, is that the original... that the original 4:3 ratio is actually easier. Because you have, you know, because they've basically chopped off the bottom of the game screen, that you have longer sight lines with the original 4:3 ratio. Yeah, I can go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure that was the third one. The third death. We'll just go with 3 for now. Make sure we pick that up and combine it with that. Now, the later ones, because, you know, they're not quite like this, you know, probably have autosave and things like that too. You know, deaths might be a little more frequent. Oh, I need 2 blocks. Alright, well, we'll use that then. Did the same thing last time. Follow me, Billy. Cannot carry those right now, so she has an extra spot for right this second. Yeah, and I think I've got 2 left. Damn, but the problem I'm going to have now, though, is I'm going to have this jewelry box, and I still won't be able to carry the shotgun. So what? Oh, that's right. I didn't have the ammo last time. Ugh. Yeah, I can't do anything if I don't have a weapon equipped. I don't want to leave the knife, but I don't want to get rid of my Molotovs or my handgun. She's got an open space for... Okay, you know what? She's close by. And it looks like as long as I get into a room before these little blobs start dealing damage to me, they disappear in the next room. So, haul ass. Not like that. Okay. Now, you give her that. Pick up the gun, my dude. Actually, you know what? No, don't equip that yet. Because I don't want you to use all of your shotgun ammos. Shotgun ammo on those blobs out there. I don't think it's a thing in, well... I've only played Resident Evil 6 one time, and we did it co-op. Thought I read something about the character swapping in this game, but oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I can't open it. There we go. Yep, there's the other key. And there's my key card.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, Billy.
Ow!
That's a hell of an idea. I think I have to go this way anyway to get to the lead car. Thought I was only down to 3 ribbons, so I don't know where I would have gotten the 4th one. Wrong room again. Like, I don't remember having to, like, the inventory system is kind of similar in Resident Evil 4, and I think it's the same in Code Veronica, and I don't really remember having to, like, examine things to open them. But I kind of figured that's what like, there had to be a reason the game lets you examine items, so I kind of just went for it, just to see if that would work, to, like, open the jewelry box and stuff. Just kind of had a good hunch on that, you know? This game certainly doesn't give you a lot of health options. Right, because I have to go in my inventory and select use. In 4, you do get like a briefcase, and I think over time you do get the ability to expand your slots. But I'm pretty sure in Code Veronica, since Code Veronica was developed right around the same time as this one, that all you get is those, like, 6 slots in that one, too.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Oh, fantastic.
Understood. This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
That might be him. I don't know yet. Sure, let's go. I'm gonna speed it up.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Brake operation manual. Using the brake control, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Activating the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. We can jump the track. First car, driver's compartment, rear deck of the 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. This will supply power to both sets of controls. Enter the code for the rear deck unit to release the lock. After this, the driver's compartment code can be entered. Enter the code for the driver's compartment unit to remove the lock. Upon completion of these steps, the manual brakes will be used. That sounds overly convoluted and a very large safety concern. Who will stay behind? Rebecca will stay behind.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if... Okay. Rear deck of the 5th car, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. So he needs to carry the key. The 5th car, was that all the way in the back? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's actually blinking back there. The very end of the train is blinking, so that helps. Oh, that guy's gone. That guy's gone. Bye. Ah, damn.
Resident Evil.
Well, I don't have to backtrack
0.
that far, I don't think. I think I saved it right before I went to the front of the train. Yeah. Yeah, I think that that puts the count at 4. Actually, I wonder if I can free up an inventory. Well, no, this is a double barrel shotgun. I was saying, I wonder if I can just load the shotgun and free up those, but I don't think that's going to work. You know what though? Give me that. Bye. I'm just gonna save my ammo by running past them this time. Whew, that was risky. Didn't know I could do that. That was the one of the other stars guys, though. I don't remember what the code was. I have no idea what this code is. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't switch to Rebecca now? feel like there was something I probably should have picked up that would tell me the code. Let me turn that down a little bit. Was there something I was supposed to pick up that tells me the code? The exact code, no, because it looks like it could have been one of 3 numbers. Okay, that 36 is a random number. It could have been 2 others. It's random. So what does the 36 have anything to do with it is the part I'm trying to figure out. Like, I honestly have no clue right now what this is supposed to be and how I'm supposed to find this code. Input numbers that add up to 36, but you have to put in 10 numbers to add up to 36. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking because of the chances down there. Ha! There we go.
This is Billy.
Random numbers, but it worked.
The break. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me. So okay. So I need 10 numbers now that add up to 67, and I can't see the count. And I've got 20 seconds, so we're going to cheat a little bit and add this up on the pause menu. Well, 60 divided by... Actually, this could go 2 different ways. Actually, no. So, let's see. 9 times 7 is 63. So just do 7 9 times and a 4. So the numbers input don't actually matter. It's just as long as you get to the right solution in 10. So there's probably multiple different ways to pull that off. Like I could have done 8 times to get to 64 and then the 1 and the 2. I mean, that was kind of what I was thinking it might be, because that was the only other explanation I could think of, but it just seemed weird, I guess, to go that route.
Are you all right? Hey, we managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
I got a feeling we're going to be needing that again. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there. I really don't want to get rid of my shotgun, though. Alright, you know what, Billy? Reload. Give her the rest of the handgun ammo. And then you pick that up.
You stay here.
Okay.
Follow me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. I don't hate the character swapping thing. It's an interesting mechanic. And I wasn't quite expecting to have to deal with that, but it's not horrible. You know what I mean? It's for what it is well done. So how many acts are there?
The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
6? Okay.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is
That dude's
Dr.
voice
Marcus.
sounds familiar.
Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Okay. Is there a typewriter in here? Tell me there's a typewriter in here. Nope, bathroom. Well, we have an herb. We've got another gas can, but no bottles. And we're both filled up in terms of stuff. I'll actually use that. I'm not going to carry the gas can, though. Get him, Billy. That is just some soul-crushing shit.
Resident Evil 0.
I, right now, am trying extremely hard to maintain my composure.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Well, this was so much fun the first 2 times. Let's do it again. Okay, but when I get back to wherever it was that I was, I just got to remember to avoid the bathroom. There wasn't anything really super important in there. Run your ass off, Billy. Did I put it down? I'm pretty sure I picked it up. Oh, shit. I thought I picked it up. I didn't realize my inventory was full. Thanks for that, Grim. It would have sucked to get all the way back there and not have it. Oh yeah, that would have sucked real hard, dude. Can't believe I've gotten chowed on 3 times and I'm still fine. So I don't know how I shot that dude in the head the first time. Not a clue. Unless it was just random or something. So, let's see, 9 times 9 is 81. So, we'll do 9 8 times, 8 once, and 1 once. Billy's in danger already. And I've got no healing items at all. You know what, Billy? Since you can't afford to die right now, equip that. Actually, according to my map, there is a typewriter right here. Whee! Now let me go ahead and grab these as well. Well, I was going to mix them, but I'm going to use this one. And then I'm going to give Billy the red one. Let's see what that does. I guess I don't do shit. Okay, well, Billy's still on the verge of death then. The whole idea was I was thinking maybe the red one would heal him also, and then I could use the green one for her, the red one for him, and then make a save, so if I die again, I don't have to pick it up and do that again. Well, Billy is still one step away from death, which is fantastic. All right. So... Okay, that looks like where I came in. So... Well, let's head back this way. Just avoid the bathroom for now. There doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. The top part is engraved with the image of a clock. Well... Okay, well, let's just avoid that hallway altogether.
Resident Evil 0.
At least I got the save in this time. The good old days, right? Are the faint sounds of footsteps those of survivors? No, they're not. Green is obviously health. Red does nothing on its own but amplifies others when combined. Blue cures poison in some Resident Evil games. And in some Resident Evil games provides damage resistance. Yellow permanently raises your max health when combined with green. Good to know. Okay, well, let's head over this way. I remember red and green was better than just green on its own, and I do remember Resident Evil 4 had a yellow one. Yellow is not in 0. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I also don't remember if it was in Code Veronica, but I do remember it from Resident Evil 4. But in Resident Evil 4, you also have like a compass or something in the bottom right corner, and then your health bar like goes around that. And in this game, there's no health bar.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I keep pressing the touchpad thinking it'll bring up the map, because that's what a lot of games do, is touchpad for the map. Good job, Billy. Ooh, is that another shotgun? That is a pump-action shotgun. Oh, and that came with 7 more rounds. Sweet. What is this? I feel like I'm going to need this for something or it wouldn't be there. Death to the shitters of the world. All right, herbs. We can finally heal Billy. Neat.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, there's another typewriter over there. And some more shotgun ammo for Billy. Okay. So I guess I need to be on the lookout for that.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Okay.
Good catch. Regulations for trainees. This training facility will raise a new generation of model employees to serve the future of Umbrella Corps. Applying the strictest and most rigorous training standards, this facility, without regard for gender, race, or creed, produce only the best candidates to be the future global leaders of Umbrella Corporation. We look forward to the development of your leadership qualities. Guidelines, discipline, obedience, unity. These 3 words are basic principles which govern Umbrella Corporation employees and are considered to be the law of this facility. I'm going to guess those are green for a reason. Keep these words in mind at all times. Devote yourselves to your training and bring honor to yourselves and the corporation. When good and evil are brought into balance, a new path will be opened before you. So I'm going to guess that this is how I remove the swords, and I'm going to guess that's where that goes. So now I guess I need to find a white statue of some sort. Well, those 2 doors back there are locked. That just takes me back to the conference room. What the hell is that? Sure, I'll take it. I have a feeling I'm going to need it at some point. That was fun. No, he's still got 9 rounds. He's a dumb, I guess. Notice to all staff, this document is very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the Vaccine Research and Infectious Agents teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. First floor, the West Operations Control Room. Second floor, Southeast Meeting Room. The entry code shall be 815. Thank you. Okay, well. Let's go back into the conference room. There's a couple other doors in there. I think I came through. This door here in the back. Yes, I did, because that's where the door is. The night door. So what's through here? Doors embossed with a fire motif. I'm guessing that's important. Alright, we got a couple things in this room. I don't want to do it, but microfilm A. Oh, and that's just a map. Oh, okay, so that's a map that shows the entire facility here. Interesting. Is this where I need my crank handle? Yeah. Haha, you can't follow me up the stairs, bitch. I have a feeling I'm out of ammo now, though. Yep. Alright, well. Been saving these for a reason. I got a trophy! Looks like I could have just left this room anyways. But oh well, I got a trophy in that room, so 100% worth it. Although I really didn't want to get rid of my Molotovs, but this inventory space sucks. Oh, there's a, and of course there's a red one right there.
Oh. Ow!
Oh, cool. I'm gonna save that, though. Got a feeling I need Billy for that. Because he has the ability to move large objects. Another night door. Neat. Okay. Billy just sitting back there like, wow, Rebecca's been gone a long time. I feel like once I get these two reunited, I need to go down and make a save. They're in her inventory, yeah. They got 7.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, Billy. I think I need your help up here, Billy. So I'm going to try to at least get a little bit further, because I feel like right now, there's certain things that I have gotten, certain things that I haven't gotten, so I'm going to play a little longer and try to at least make, maybe get through one of these, like, night doors or something like that. Because I do need to find this other statue, and I don't want to forget about that. Yeah, I'd rather just keep them so I have them. A lot of new typewriters, though, do have an ink ribbon right next to them. So it's really only when you want to repeatedly use a typewriter that you need an additional one. Can't move the thing here, bud. You can only... Well, what purpose does this serve? Well, nothing, I guess. Yeah, probably. Neat. All right, well, you hold that there, my guy. Facility key. Not sure why I need that, but I feel like it's going to come in handy. Oh, hell no.
Rebecca!
Seriously? I guess she's screwed now, because I have no ammo left. I don't feel like I should be able to just leave her there. But I also have no other options. Wait, I left the knife down by the typewriter, I think. Try, take your time going down those stairs, bud. Don't trip. you know what? I think I picked it back up and she's got it. There's the knife. There's also that other shotgun in there, but I don't have any ammo for that. Hang on, big lobster worm thingy. I have to go get a knife to fight you. Seriously?
Resident Evil 0.
So I think that's like 6 deaths now. Something like that. All right, well, let me see if I can beat this thing, and then we'll call it a day. Well, what did I even get? Oh, I got a key from there. So, I guess until I figure out what that key is for, I don't need to go back there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I would like to at least find the other statue that I need. think that's the way I came in. Isn't it? No, it's not. What have we got here? A grenade launcher. Yeah. That'll come in handy for the big thing. I don't care about the painting. I want the shotgun ammo. There's my other statue, but I can't carry it right now. Fuck. Well, I guess she's just gonna have to use this now. Bossed with a water motif. Well, we found the other thing. That is also true. So let's go back this way. Oh, do I got him in the wrong spots? It only puts that one over there. Like it automatically puts the I don't see a small hole anywhere. Unless maybe you're talking about its ass. Oh, unless it's talking about maybe some slots for wings. So do I have to find a wing somewhere? When good and evil are brought in. Well, I can still put these on here for now, I guess. Free up the inventory space.
I'll go.
Okay.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Well, let me make another save, and I guess we'll try the centipede thing again. Now that I've got a freaking grenade launcher. Sweet. All right. Got it.
Rebecca! Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
All right, well, we got a facility key, but I have no idea what the facility key is for. But that thing's dead now. Aha! The fire room. Now, where was that door, though? I think it was over by the conference room, if I remember correctly. So let's head back this way. I guess I'm not going that way, am I? No, I went the wrong direction completely. I should have went back down the stairs and back into the main, like, hall. And then up to the conference room at the top of the stairs. He had a giant centipede step on his foot. You know what? Because he's kind of in rough shape, and I've got 5 ink ribbons still. Let's not fight that thing again. I think it was over this way. Aha. Billy, got some ammo over here for you, my guy. Yeah, there's stuff. Oh, he turned the lights on. Assistant Director's Diary. Useless bunch of trainees as always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones, though, so I can't complain, I guess. William and Albert. They might have a future. 25th. Scholar Will, Practical AI. They're Practical Al. They really are opposites. They're always competitive in everything they do. Something ruthless and cruel about them both. Got a sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between those two. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. Well, whatever orders are orders, I'm going to have them tearing at each other's throats. I'm thinking it's going to be Albert Wesker, yeah. What do we got up there? Whoops. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Well, there's something right there. 9mm ammo. Yeah, put your back into it. I can't carry that right now either. Lit. This hook shot has not, like, been beneficial to me at all. So, you know what? I guess if I need it, it'll be right here. Because we need ammo. Iron needle. What the hell do I need with an iron needle?
This way.
Yeah.
So I beat a giant centipede. To get through this door, just to get a needle? Sick. Sure, I'll take an ink ribbon. Oh, well, now we're back
You
to...
stay here.
Yeah.
We're back to this.
Follow me.
Yeah.
I don't remember there being anything super important in the bathroom, but I guess we can go that way. This just feels like a weird time to call it a night, but it's going to be real close to that real soon. I also have this microfilm. Now, I don't think the microfilm is going to work in this conference room, but I do, because I also need like a service disc or something for that. Yeah, system disc. Yeah, all that does is have an A on it. It's about the only way I haven't gone yet at this point. Well, let's avoid the bathroom for now, because there was... Oh, yeah, this door. No keyhole. Top part is engraved with the image of a clock. So... yeah, bathroom it is, I guess. Maybe there was something I missed in there the first time. Now, there's literally nothing in here. Oh, there is some bottles right there.
You stay
though.
here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Billy here, do we need to keep the grenade launcher? It's out of ammo, and I kind of have a feeling I'm not going to find a whole lot more grenades. And so I have the ability to pick up some empty bottles and some gas and at least make some Molotovs. Like, seriously, there's nothing in here? Dude, why are you wasting ammo like that, you dumbass? Sick. Okay, well, that was pointless. And my last save...
Resident Evil 0.
I think it was before I went and got the needle. I think. It was. Now, I kind of doubt it. But it said there was a hole in the back of this statue. But I doubt that the needle would be for that. But yeah, it's been 3.5 hours. I got some other things I need to do today. So I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. I may have some other stuff going on the channel during the week, potentially, because I have been playing a couple of things, and since I can, broadcast directly right from the PS5, I figure why not if I'm sitting here playing it. And I did start the Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC, so there might be some more activity at least on the channel in the coming days, but I'm not going to get back to this until next week. But Grim, drop down in the chat what you've got going on, at least Tuesday and Thursday. Are you doing anything Wednesday? Throw down what you've got going on for the next week, because I'll be back here again. I'm going to try to do 1 p.m. Sunday afternoon next week as well. So we'll just have to wait and see if that it should happen. I don't see why it wouldn't. The only other way I could really go, I think, would be back through the other side of the conference room, and like there was like a courtyard or something over there or somewhere. But even then, I don't think that really took me anywhere. There is the staircase over there too, but we'll check this out some more next weekend. So, Graham, thanks for hanging out. Let's see, Tuesday, Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2, Wednesday, Gladiator Sword of Vengeance, Thursday, Chase Hollywood Stunt Driver. Yeah, definitely would like to see some Gladiator Sword of Vengeance. I have that game myself, and it's one I've wanted to do something with, but it seems like one of them games that could be fairly lengthy. And then Chase Hollywood Stunt Driver, the game you thought you got when you bought Stuntman. I would definitely like to see some stuff from that. So tune in to Grim 3 days this week, and then I'll be back here next Sunday afternoon. So, my bad. Grim, thanks for hanging out with me all afternoon. Going through this Resident Evil series is going to be interesting. It's going to be kind of fun. And for what this game is, it has been enjoyable. It's one thing I've said quite frequently, that if you go into the game with the right expectation, you should at least have somewhat of an enjoyable experience, I think. Unless it's Elden Ring, fuck that game. I went into Elden Ring, I think, also with the right expectations, that it was going to be a pain in the ass, and it was exactly that, but it was a pain in the ass for a couple different reasons. But again, I'm not mad about the experience that I had with Elden Ring. But again, it's just, I didn't go into Resident Evil 0 expecting anything other than a Resident Evil game, and that's what I got. So, it should be fun. But until next time, stay suave. There will be a subscribe button and a playlist over there for all of these Resident Evil videos. And, yeah, stay suave.